This is Geometry, Unit 10, Day 4's homework. This is page 842. We're looking for the volume. We know that the formula for the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. So we're going to take the radius, which in this sphere is 6. We'll cube it. When we cube 6, we get 216. 6 times 6 times 6. So we can verify the 6 cubed is 216. Then we would say 4 divided by 3 times pi times our 216 gives us 904.78, and those are inches cubed. Here the radius is 40 millimeters, so 4/3 pi radius cubed. Well, we'll take our radius and we'll cube that. We get 64,000. You could multiply that by 4 and divide it by 3. We'll type this whole piece right into the calculator. So 4/3 times pi times 64,000 268,082.57, and those would be millimeters cubed. This is volume. We're filling up the sphere. In this case, we have a diameter of 5, so the radius is going to be 2.5. So we take our formula, four divided by 3 times pi times 2.5 cubed gives us 65.45 centimeters cubed. For number 15, this is an error analysis. We're looking to see what mistake that they may have made with number 15. They give us a diameter. So if the diameter is 16, that means the distance across the whole sphere is 16. Well, we want to know the radius. So the radius is going to be 8. So it would be 8 feet. So to calculate our volume, we should use 4/3 pi r cubed. In the mistake that they made, they used pi r squared. So when we do our calculation, we'll say 4 divided by 3 times pi times 8 cubed. That gives us 2,144.66, and these are feet cubed. For number 16, we're going to find the radius if the sphere has a volume of 1,436. That equals our formula. So we're going to multiply by 3 and divide by our 4. So multiply by the denominator. So we're going to get 4,310. And then we're going to divide by the 4. Then we can divide by the pi. And then, how do we get the r by itself? We take the cubed root. So under the math key, there is a cubed root button. So we're going to take the cubed root of our answer, and that gives us just about 7. And these would be in meters. Number 17, the volume is 91.95 centimeters cubed. So we'll take that 91.95, equal it to our 4/3 pi r cubed. Take the 91.95, times it by 3. Divide it by the 4. Divide it by the pi. And then we need to take the cubed root of our answer. And these would be centimeters. Number 18, the volume is 20,814. So we'll take that number, equal it to the 4/3 pi r cubed. Times it by the denominator. Divide it by the 4. Divide it by the pi. And then take our cubed root. Of the answer. Oh, hang on. And get 17.06. Those would be inches. And for number 19, we know the volume of the sphere is 36 pi. What is the diameter? So we're going to take and multiply both sides by 3, That's multiplying by the denominator to get 108. Divide both sides by 4. 4 goes into 10 2 times with 2 left over. It goes into 108 27 times total. Divide by the pi. The pi is crossed out. Notice how the volume had pi in it. And then what's nice about this one is when we take the cubed root, we're going to get the value of 3. And these units are feet. So that's a radius. So the diameter is going to be 2 times 3, which is 6 feet.